Just leaving the audiologist's office, got my hearing aids fixed, and got a 6-month supply of new wax guards for them. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. So far it's been a great day. Up and ready. Slowly creeping on noon. Actually, it's past noon. Sorry. Been getting some sleep, been resting. Just body's tired. I don't know why, but I think I have an inclination as to why. But other than that, I've got some books in the bag just to get the studying started. I've got Physiology of Behavior, which is literal neuroscience. I have Decoding the Ethics Code, which is ethics code stuff. And I think I put Psychological Theories in there, plus I have my iPad, which has 3 or 4 of the books that I have physical copies of as well, which is in there, so that should cover some of my bases as well. So I have at least 8 textbooks in my bag, so to speak, to use to study for my tests and comps and everything else. So I've got that to look forward to. Then I got a certified letter in the mail that I have to go pick up from the post office before it gets returned, so I have that to go get. And then I have doctor's appointments tomorrow, and I have to get my hearing aids fixed sometime today or tomorrow as well. So all in all, it's going to be a busy day and a busy couple of weeks as I'm cracking down and studying. So with that, I think I'm going to need to get some tasty caffeinated beverages and find a place to sit and study and get that going. But all in all, so far, good start to the day. Feeling good. Lungs are, My sats have been doing all kinds of weird fun stuff. They've been going high, low, high, low, high, low. So something's coming, but I don't know what. But I don't care because I feel good. So I'm just going to take it as that. Just leaving the audiologist's office, got my hearing aids fixed, and got a 6-month supply of new wax guards for them. I know, for those that don't know, I am actually hard of hearing. I have 50% hearing loss in both ears, courtesy of Iraq. So, too close to things that went boom. That and azithromycin, long-term use, has a tendency of destroying your nerve endings in your ears, so I've got that going for me too. So yeah, it's a fun little ball of wax that nobody tells you about. So the hearing aids, I have rechargeable batteries for them, and they were starting to not work. Sorry, dropped something. So they were starting to not work and needed to get fixed, so I needed to get new battery doors put on and needed the batteries to be changed. Seriously? Come on, car. And so new batteries, new speakers, new wires, new everything on the hearing aids. So it's like getting brand new hearing aids, but all is good there. So now it's time to find a place to sit and study. So onward. Well, a long study session is over right now. Been at it for about 5 hours. Whew, it's been kicking my ass. Definitely got some good productivity done on the first couple of years of study. Basically, the quiz I did pretty good on. Got a couple questions wrong for this week, but good things to review, and I wrote the stuff down so that way I can remember it and look back and review it. And then I'm gonna go back and redo the quiz probably at the end of the week, and go back and forth just to make sure I've got it. And then I also wrote down the books that I need to study. I printed out the study guide, printed out the tests, looked at the quizzes, and then that way I've got it going. So I'm doing pretty good, and so far that book bag's good, but I definitely need to get the bigger one because the textbooks that I have to look at are like that freaking big. All in all though, it's been a great study session. So far today, it has been a very busy day. Been to the audiologist, got my hearing aids fixed and repaired. I talked about that earlier, but I'm not sure if I discussed it thoroughly enough, but what happened was there was some issues with the rechargeable batteries, that they actually damaged the hearing aids, and when I brought them in, I got new wires, new speakers, new batteries, new doors, and then they did a firmware update on the rechargeable unit, so hopefully everything works. And since the rechargeable batteries are kind of a new concept, some changes came out about the batteries that I was told about, so I've got that, and then I also got new wax guards for them. So all in all, just a real busy day. So yeah, and it's already creeping on 8 o'clock at night, and I've got to get something to eat here soon because I am kind of hungry, but at the same time I'm not. So I think I'm gonna start moseying on back toward home. Gonna contemplate what I want to do for dinner. Really not sure. I might just pick up some Chinese food on the way home and go from there, but regardless of that fact, it's time to start getting on my way toward home and going from there. But all in all, great day for a study session. So I stopped for Chinese food on the way home, and it was delicious. I had the chicken and broccoli. Really don't eat much of the Chinese when I get it, but that is probably a result of the appetite suppressant drug that I'm on. And I came home to a present from the VA, which is my Dexcom sensors, which I have just opened one-handed with my giant frickin' military grade knife. That thing went to and from Iraq with me too. But my new Dexcom sensors, which have no refills left, so I have to let my endocrinologist know because my sensor just expired, so I have to put a new sensor on here in the next few minutes. Because my blood sugar is at like 195 right now, which is awesome. White rice does that to me. Such is life. But thankfully I don't need insulin until I'm above 200, according to my endocrinologist. Even though, statistically speaking, anything above 150 I should be taking insulin, but I'm bad, and my endocrinologist wants to minimize the amount of medicine that I take, so I'm perfectly fine with not taking insulin for anything less than 200. So, such is life. But with that, I do have pain management in the morning, so it's a doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna end the vlog here so I can get the sensor in, take the old one off, and get some sleep. So without further ado, I'm gonna end the vlog here by saying thank you all for watching. As always, have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.